What's up with your boy Tikashi 6ix9ine? So let me tell y'all something. I'm hearing people talking about canceling Akon. Akon is canceled. I ain't rocking with Akon no more. How many of y'all were really rocking with Akon musically? I'm serious, because Akon is an artist that really hasn't put out music like that for mainstream people to enjoy. He doesn't. Akon has been doing some other things. He's been over in Senegal, making life easier for his native people. Akon came into the rap game with the smash hit Locked Up. And he put his Mac down. I mean, he really made people feel the whole prison feeling, the convicts, the inmates. It was some bad circumstances. I ended up getting locked up, and you know, I'm really a good person. I'm trying to do my thing. And then he had convict music. So you put all that together with some nice melodies and hardcore beats and everything, and Akon had people's respect. And then he did a song with my boy Jeezy. If you're looking for me, I'll be on the block with my thing. I love that joint right there. And then to see him sitting next to Tekashi. So one thing that tells me about Akon. Number one, this video is brought to you by Rap Snacks. Lil Yachty's hot chili pepper and lime cheese curls. Well, first of all, back when probably early this year, late last year, Akon said he doesn't have a problem working with Tekashi. He put it out there. So those were the seeds. So when you see him next to Tekashi on the piano, that means somebody contacted Akon, if not before he got out recently, said Tekashi wants to do a remake of your song or remix or whatever, sample it. And Akon saw them dollars. And Akon said, you know what, this is a chance for the younger generation to get hip to my music. Plus Tekashi's burning hot. Plus there's a lovely check involved. And they probably paid Akon up front, in addition to what he's getting for the music itself when it's played. So Akon really isn't a street guy that's going by that street code. Akon is a businessman. Just get it through your heads. He's a businessman. And if they're giving him money to finance any projects that he's doing on the side, hey. So I'm not mad at Akon. Akon is not somebody that I typically rock, and I understand where he's coming from, because people who aren't street, they don't understand the codes and everything. And some people who aren't street understand the code, but they don't care. And I think that's who Akon is. Akon said, okay, yeah, I got this no snitch thing and blah 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 blah, but this is music and I make music and he makes music, so we connect like that. Now, one positive with that is, if Akon doesn't rock with Tekashi, because the visual, the aesthetic of him sitting next to Tekashi rocking and vibing, that didn't look too good. You know what I'm saying? That was unappealing to the eye. But he took that extra step, so somebody's definitely paying him, because he didn't have to do that. You know what I'm saying? He could have just gave him music, or they could have just swiped beats digitally or verses. Tekashi could have sent him his verse, he could have mixed it or whatever, or he could have just went ahead and gave them the instrumental and the chorus and let Tekashi's people, you know, do the remix on their own. So for him to be there right next to Tekashi, no mask on, rocking, and let you know that it's about the business and it's about the music. They don't give a damn about the street code. And Tekashi, he pees on the street code. He's pissing on it. Everything is open to get shot at with Tekashi. Everything is open to get rapped about. Everything is open to spit venom at. And I don't mean dope lyrics, poisonous lyrics. I mean him just the bad talk people, from Meek Mills to Snoop Dogg to whomever. Anybody who steps up, Tekashi probably gonna go at him, because he's hiding. He's protected. Government's protecting them or whomever. So hey, I'm not mad at Akon. Outside of that Jeezy album and the D Block remixed and Locked Up, I really don't come across too much Akon music. I know he's in producing things and he's a man when it comes to music, but I just don't come across it, and I'm not going to cancel him because he doesn't buy into the code, the no snitching code. I'm not going to, do that. But maybe he's saying I would never do a crime with Tekashi. Because that's another view you have to think about. Somebody like Akon or somebody like me, I could be in the room with Tekashi. I'm not going to sit there and smile all up in his face. And I definitely wouldn't do a crime around. I wouldn't do a crime with him. I wouldn't tell him anything. Because he got that mouth. So some people are just like that. I wouldn't stand next to him. They're just some people like that. Who I don't have any disdain for what he did with him and his crew. I just wouldn't rock with him. You know what I'm saying? So whatever he did with the real Bloods, Tekashi's fake blood. Whatever he did with the real street cats, that's all their business. That's not my business. But I wouldn't have been up in there messing with Tekashi like that. I wouldn't have got that close to the fire, and I definitely wouldn't have did a crime with him. But that leads us to Nicki Minaj debut video with Tikashi. So Tekashi comes out with a song, TROLLZ, and Nicki Minaj is in the video, and she's spitting that fire, just straight heat. But it's Tekashi's song. It may go number one, but it's somebody else's song, and I'm sure Nicki will take a number one wherever she can get it with that little fake anti-black Doja Cat, and she'll do it with this Tekashi dude. Nicki doesn't care. Nicki jumps on anything, and Nicki pretty much says with her it's about the business, it's not about the money. So y'all ignore those gang signs that y'all see Nicki throw up in pictures, and y'all ignore that her husband has a lot of supposed to have a lot of pull in the streets. Ignore all that, because he's with a woman and he okayed her to do the video with him. So that money is something else. You know what I'm saying? You flash them dollars, tell people, hey, I'm gonna pay you X amount of dollars. They drop all that stuff about codes and everything. Because Nicki, all the backlash she getting, if I was one of them barbs, I would feel let down. If my favorite rapper was talking about the streets at times and grimy stuff and all this oomph, all bringing all this heat, and then to sit there and stand next to Tekashi, and then Nicki's taking a step further. Yeah, she did a song with him before, but that's before all this stuff kicked off with him going to jail and snitching and everything. But with him, all this rainbow shark stuff, and now Nicki is doing a rainbow thing with him. So Nicki has her wig or tracks or whatever. Tekashi has his lace front. Both of them wearing rainbow. She's wearing the shark thing in the video and everything. So it's like she's like a female well, she can rap way better, but she's like a female Tekashi, man. This is giving people like Lil' Kim's fans. It gives them extra motivation, because Lil' Kim went to jail because she wouldn't snitch. And now Nicki is chilling with the snitch in the video, all up on him, half naked, nothing but pasties over her nipples and ass out, and she all up with Tekashi. But she spit fire though. But look what she's doing. So I understand people being confused, because I'm confused about this entire situation. Hey, it's all about the business, and that's what Nicki's saying. That's what Akon is saying. It's about the money. It's about that street stuff is over there. I can hang with you and I can produce music and art with you, because I'm not part of all that street stuff. So that's what Nicki's saying. And I'm not mad at it, but y'all let me know what y'all think about the music. Let me know what you think about both songs. You know what Locked Up is going to be. You heard a little sample of it, and you know the original. Listen to that D Block remix with Styles P. And as for Nicki and TROLLZ, it's some weird looking stuff. Little baby shark. And you got Tekashi shark with rainbow teeth and Nicki up in there. That's not a good look for her. But Nicki's all about the charts and making that money. And you know her check is nice. You know it. But that's it for me. Thank you for watching. Thank you for subscribing. If you haven't, please do so now. I appreciate it. I'm Money Green. Talk to me. Make money, go shopping. Soon another video will be dropping.